In this lesson, I will show you how to modify a trade that is currently already open in MetaTrader 4 and 5, and then the order that will be open, such as is pending order. I will show you in MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, in MetaTrader 4 and 5 on a mobile version. It is Android version. So I will show you 4 platforms the same way how to modify the trades. First, I will use MetaTrader 4. This allows you to change the trade that is already open. For example, you can change the stop loss or take profit, or if you are opening pending order, you can also modify the stop loss and take profit, so the trade opens with different entry levels. Okay, let's start. First of all, I will open a simple order in MT4. I will open, for example, sell order without setting stop loss and take profit. I will use GBP New Zealand dollar because it has a wider spread, so it will be much easier to show you some of the parts of this example. Then, after the trade is open, we can see that there is no stop loss and take profit set. It is the volume 0.01, which is the lot size, and also it is a sell order. Then, what you can do? There are 2 ways how you can modify the currently open order. First is to click on this order, double-click with your mouse, and the new window will appear. Here you can see in this window that you can make some modification. Here, for example, symbol, volume, and a comment is already grayed out, and you cannot modify this at all, because on a currently open order you can modify only certain things, and those are stop loss here and take profit level here. So if I want to change and modify this order, I need to change stop loss and take profit. But I need to pay attention because it is a sell order. That means I'm expecting the price will fall down in price, so my take profit should be below because I'm expecting the price will reach lower level. But if the market turns around and goes against me, it goes up in price, then I should put stop loss above the current price, so I minimize the risk and lower the loss. So my stop loss should be above 1.93970. You can put here some of the points. For example, if I put 200, that means I want to change 20 pips stop loss. So if I click this, I will increase the stop loss 20 pips from the current price. The same goes for the take profit. So if I click this and modify the trade, this trade will change and it will be modified with the new stop loss and take profit. Let's do this. Here you go. So the stop loss is above, you can see it shows it here stop loss, and the take profit is below 20 pips from the current price. Now I will use another way how to modify the current trade, and that is go here in the trade tab inside the terminal window and click right mouse button and select modify or delete order. Again, new window will appear, so you can see it is the same window where you can modify only stop loss and take profit. So if I change again stop loss and take profit, this modify button will not be grayed anymore, but it will change into red color. So this means I am able to change and modify this order. Now I have changed again stop loss and take profit for a small price. So this is the way how you can modify already current open order. I will close this one. So when I double click this row where the order is open here in the trade tab, I get a new window again where I can sell by market or buy by market. That means open another order, or I can close this order. So instead modifying this order, I can immediately close this one. But if you want to modify the order again to change the stop loss, then go here in type and in the drop down window select modify order. When you do that, you again get the same window as before. But if you do not want to modify this order, change again to the market execution and select close. This will close the currently open order, and now there is no open orders here. Second case is when I want to modify pending order. So I will again click a new order, select the type and select the pending order. I will leave buy limit. Buy limit means I'm waiting for the price to fall down here, for example, and then I'm expecting the price will go up. So it will activate my buy order where I'm expecting take profit above and the stop loss below. But first I will open buy limit pending order at the price which is for example 1.93679367, but I will put it 360 because it's easier to remember, and I will not put any stop loss or take profit, and the volume will stay 0.01. I will click place order, and you can see it. It is a buy limit order where I'm expecting the price will fall down, activate my order, and I'm expecting the price will reverse back up where I'm expecting to reach higher levels. So if you want to modify this order, again there are two options. You can double click it on it, take a look, and I get this window where I can make modification, and modification is at which price I want to change stop loss and the take profit level. Also there is a here checkbox where you can select when this order should expire. For example, if I put it in the next 1 hour, if the price doesn't reach this level, I want to delete this order. So I can put this expire in a 1 hour and the order will be deleted automatically if the price doesn't reach this price level. I will not change this, but I will show you a second way how you can reach this window to modify the order. Again, go to the row where the order is open, click the right mouse button and then select again modify or delete order. So here you can see it. Now again you have a modify button is grayed out because you have not changed anything. When I change something, for example, take a look at this, immediately the modify button appears and it is blue colored where I can click and save this changes. But there is another option. I can modify this order by deleting this order, so this pending order will be removed from this terminal window. In my case, I want to leave the open price as it was, but I will put stop loss and take profit. For example, let's say I will put stop loss should be at 9350, should be below because I'm opening buy order, so take profit should be above. Take a look, 9370, and I will click modify. Immediately my order will change here, stop loss and take profit levels. Take a look, modify, here it is. And also on the chart you can see that the take profit is set and also the stop loss is set. So these are the two ways how you can change and modify your orders. Is it pending order as it is right now, or already open order on the chart. Now sometimes can happen that you cannot modify your trade. I will close this pending order, so I will start again with a new order and I will again click the sell order. So I will open modify or delete order window. In this window I can put stop loss and take profit levels. Again I have open sell order, which means I'm expecting the price will fall down in value. So this means my take profit should be below and the stop loss should be above. But if I make a mistake and put a take profit above the current price, and now it is 9393, so I'll put here 1.94. Immediately you can see that window immediately recognize that you have set take profit at the wrong side of the current price level for this order. He doesn't allow you to modify this trade because it is invalid take profit. The same goes, so if I change this to 92, he allows me to modify this trade because he knows that the take profit should be below the current market price. So if I make a mistake again with the stop loss and put stop loss at the same level as it is take profit, for for example here. He removes modify button and it's grayed out. He doesn't allow me to change this trade because he knows that this stop loss price is wrong. It is invalid stop loss. It is on the wrong side of the current market price. I will change back to 9.4, which is correct. But what happens if I put stop loss or take profit in between bid and ask price? For example, current ask price is 1.9394 and here it is 9391, so I should put 9392. Again, he recognized that stop loss is not on the correct position. It should be above the ask price. So if I put 9397, he will allow me to modify this trade because the stop loss is above the current market price. Here we go. And you can see it is activated immediately. So this is the way how you can make changes on the current open order. But pay attention that the stop loss and the take profit are on the right side of the current market price. If you do not pay attention to that, you will not be able to modify the trade. Second case that can happen and you cannot modify the trade is because you do not have enough rights. For example, I will open a new order and it will be again sell order, and if I connect to the trading platform as an investor with the investor password, I will not be able to modify the trade. For example, let's take a look here. I'll log into trade account and I will log in with, just a minute, I will log in with the investor password. Take a look. And in the journal, you can see here, I have logged in as investor. With investor mode, trades are not allowed. This means I have only the right to watch the current chart and what's happening from the side of the trader. I am investor and I'm not the trader, so I'm not able to make any modifications on these trades. For example, if I double click on this order, I cannot do anything. The window doesn't appear. If I click right mouse button, there is no modify or delete order option. So this means I am not able to make any modifications on this trade. Also, I do not have possibility to open new order. Take a look here above in the quick access toolbar. This option new order is grayed out, which means I do not have enough rights. So this is the way how you can make modifications in the MetaTrader 4, but also there is limits. If you are an investor, you cannot make any modifications. Now there is one more thing I want to show you, but I need to log in as a trader, not as an investor. Just a minute. Okay, now I'm trader. There's one thing I want to show you when you are not able to use a dragging option to move the stop loss and take profit. Let's change this trade. Type, modify order, set stop loss and take profit. Okay, there it is. Now when you use your mouse and use this arrow on the take profit, you can see that there is double side arrow which represents that you can modify this trade, and it says you drag to modify. So if I click and hold and move down, I am able to make this change and modify take profit to stop loss level. Instead going into this option, modify or delete order, and then changing stop loss take profit, you can use this shortcut and change stop loss and take profit directly on the chart. But if this option is not enabled, if for example if you go here and click the button, nothing happens, then there is one possibility, and that is additional protection, so you do not change stop loss or take profit accidentally by simply clicking and changing the stop loss and take profit level on the chart. Go here to the tools menu, then click options, and then here in the charts tab there is an option here, show trade levels, and then you have additional checkbox, use Alt key to drag trade levels. This means if I click this one and click OK, I am not be able to move this take profit and stop loss level simply by clicking and holding mouse button and dragging. You can see that there is no double side arrow, that it doesn't allow me to change the trade. I cannot modify that. But if I click the Alt key on the keyboard and then I go here, you can see immediately I have an option to drag and drop this take profit level or stop loss. So pay attention if this option is enabled for you in MetaTrader 4, because if it is, then you will know that it's not possible to make modifications without using Alt key on your keyboard. So this is all from the MetaTrader 4. Now I will switch to the MetaTrader 5 to show you the same steps I have done here in MetaTrader 4, so you can see it is the similar way of modifying the trades. Here it is, and I have used the GBP New Zealand dollar the same as it was in MetaTrader 4. I will open new order. Here it is, the button, or click F9. Okay, and I will open 0.1 volume, and I will leave stop loss and take profit empty without changing them, and I will click the sell button. Okay, now we have order open here. It is a sell order with 0.1 volume lot size. Now if I want to change this trade, I need to double click on this row and the new window will appear. Here in this window it is the same way. I need to change the type here to the modify position. In MetaTrader 4 you have modify, here it is modify position, so I can change it to stop loss and take profit. It is the same button, it is grayed out as it is in MetaTrader 4, so I am not able to click modify until I change stop loss take profit. Because I have clicked the sell order, then my stop loss should be above the current market price and the take profit should be below. So the take profit should be below and the stop loss should be above. But if I make a mistake and click and put invalid stop loss or take profit, this modify button will be grayed out again. Because MetaTrader 4 knows that the stop loss should be above and the take profit should be below current market price for the sell order. So if I want to make that correct, I need to put stop loss above and take profit below and click modify. Here we go. Now you can see that stop loss is above and the take profit is below the ask price. So this is also the way how you can make modifications on the trade. Second way is again click the right mouse button and click modify or delete. In the MetaTrader 4 you have modify or delete order, so it is slightly different but it is the same function. So if I want to change and modify this trade, for example, I would put take profit 9370 for example and click modify. Immediately my take profit is below, which you can see it here, so the stop loss and take profit are modified on this trade. If I go here, double click on this order, I can close this order, which I will do, and I will open a new pending order. So inside type, drop down menu, I will click pending order and I will again use a buy limit without setting stop loss and take profit. I will need to select the price at which I want to have it placed. I will take again 9360 and I will click place. So my stop loss should be below and take profit should be above. The same way, there are two ways how you can make a modification of this trade is double click on it, modify order, set stop loss, which will be 9370 and take profit, 9350 and the take profit should be 9380. Click modify and here we go. Stop loss and take profit are modified and you can see it here. Stop loss and take profit are modified also. So this is the way how you can modify the trade. When you have investor mode on MT5, it is the same as in MT4. You cannot make any modifications on the trading platform regarding the trades. So there is also option when you go to the tools, options, and inside the charts. Just a minute. There is option show trade levels and enable dragging of trade levels. Then you have another option, enable dragging of trade levels with Alt key and disable dragging of trade levels. If I put this one here, disable, I will not be able to move these trade levels. You can see there is no double arrow showing here, but if I change this back to enable dragging of trade levels, go here, I get this option. So I can drag and change the stop loss easily with this dragging option. Okay, this is all regarding MetaTrader and MetaTrader 4 and 5 on the desktop version. Now I will show you how this looks in MetaTrader 4 and 5 on an Android, which is a mobile version. First, I will change back to the MetaTrader 4 desktop version and I will use, just a minute, mobile version. Here it is. This is MT4 mobile version. I have again the same GBP New Zealand symbol activated. Here you can see that already I have a sell order activated because in the desktop version I also have this activated. I will close this one so I can start from the beginning, close it, and when I go here to the mobile version MT4 on the same account, this order is deleted. Now, to open order in MT4 mobile version, go here in the upper right corner and click this plus sign, and the new window will appear. So you can sell or buy by the market. I will again click the sell button and I will open a sell order. Go here, which is the arrow pointing to the upper right side. You will see which orders do you have open. Currently I have GBP sell order open. Then to modify this order, click on this order and hold your button, and then new menu will appear where you can select modify order. Click on it, and then here you can make changes to the order. Here you can set stop loss. You can see it here, stop loss. Because I have opened a sell order, I need to put stop loss above the ask price. Immediately modify button will not be grayed out, will be possible to change the trade. Then I will put take profit. Here it is, take profit line. I need to put it below the ask price, and I will put it here a slightly more down. And when I make modifications on this trade, I will get information that the order is modified. Immediately you can see in MT4 desktop version the same change has been made, but when you go to the MT4 mobile version, you can see that the GBP New Zealand sell order is changed. Stop loss take profit has been changed. The same goes if I open pending order on the MT4 mobile version, click again on the sell order, then close order, close with loss, that's okay, done. Then go to the chart and again click this one and change it here to the pending order. I can click again buy limit and then select at which price. For example, I will put again 9360. Okay, 9360. And okay, I will click the place button. Already open, done. Now, here in the trade window where the old trades are, I have here buy limit. Click on it, hold your button, and then modify order again. Set stop loss should be below. I will change this one to 9350. Sorry. Yes, 5350, and the take profit should be above 936. I will put 7 and then click modify, and this trade pending order is modified. You can see that stop loss and take profit has been set. There is only one possibility in MT4 mobile version to modify the trade. There is no possibility to double click on the trade, but you can only click on it, hold it, and click modify the trade, as you can see it here. I will delete this order so it's not open. And this is the way how you can modify the trade on the MT4 mobile version. Now I will open MT5 mobile version to show you the same steps. Okay, here it is, an MT5 mobile version. I will open also MT5 desktop version, so we can follow the same thing as in MT4. I have here buy limit activated, it is pending order. When I go here to the trade menu, you can see it here, shows you trade. There is also buy limit pending order. I will close this one because I don't need it right now. And then I will go here in the upper right corner and click this plus sign and to open a new order. Okay, I put here volume 0.1 and then I will again open sell order. It is done, it is activated. Here you can see it is Euro USD sell order, and then I will change this trade by holding my finger on this trade, and the new menu will appear. Here it is, modify position. In MT4 it says modify order, but here it says modify position. It is the same thing. Click on it and click stop loss and change the value. Here you can see it. Just a minute. Here it is. Stop loss is here. So I have clicked the sell order. Stop loss should be above the current market price, and when I go to the take profit, it should be below the current market price. Then I will click modify, and this change has been made. You can see it already here in MT5 on the desktop version that I have put stop loss and take profit. So in MT5 mobile version you can see that stop loss and take profit has been set for the current order that is currently open. To modify this order, again click on it and click close position. Close with profit, and it's done. Now I will again try with the pending order on MT5. Just a minute. Instant execution, change here to the buy limit, and then click the price at which one you want to have. The current market price is 1.0013. I'll put here to 1.00 and I will put place. Done. When I go to the chart, here it is, a buy limit order. So if I want to modify this pending order, go here to the trade, click on it, hold the button and click modify. Then put stop loss. Because I have put buy limit, stop loss should be below, which means should be below 1.00. I put it like it is, and the take profit should be above 1.00. So when I click modify, this order is modified inside MT5 mobile version. You can see it, stop loss and take profit has been placed. So this is all regarding modify orders in MT4 and MT5 desktop version, and also MT4 and MT5 mobile version on Android smartphone. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. If you like this video, click the like button and subscribe. See you next time and happy trading!